We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give, don't we? This is what I firmly believe in. I'm Dr. Sadhna Chaukar, and I've been into teaching, training, facilitating, counseling, copywriting, and designing learning modules for almost 40 years now. Making the learning process effective is my prime concern. So I wish to use this platform to share what has worked well with me firsthand. And I know that it'll work with you as well. I wish to create a short set of videos which would look at how learning can be made effective. Now, through years of different types of counseling, I found that one of the worst regrets that a subject experiences is when one does not address one's potential, either by ignoring it or underestimating it. The impact is so because it is self-inflicted injustice. So don't you think it's about time one starts harnessing one's potential? In fact, even when I used to get learners to do their personal SWOT, and observed most of them would draw a blank when it came to assessing their own potential, because it's understood as a yet to realize possibility. So how about making most of the learners' time now at home with parents around while they're doing online sessions, not while, because they're doing online sessions at home, compelled by COVID-prompted challenging times. Okay? They could use that time for looking at ways to harness their potential. A simple way to draw on one's creative potential is to help and remind the learner to become ambidextrous, which means a right-handed person can start by performing menial tasks to begin with by the left hand and graduate to writing well with the left hand. Similarly, a left-handed person can do so with his right hand to become competent with both. This would enable one to approach the learning process in a creative manner by tapping into both the hemispheres of the brain. Now, my learning and secondary research tells me that one has a creative potential to the order of 90% at the age of 2, which drops to almost 2% by the time one touches 20. So imagine the kind of damage which so many different fronts that one faces creates, like the school, the home, the society, and what have you. And mind you, the learning process underlies all acquired skills and competencies, right from academics to life skills. It reinforces the premise that knowledge is power, and applying it creatively, one can generate livelihood earning opportunities. So all that one has to do is sincerely try using the left hand, at least to begin with 4 times, and then go on to 21 times to let the habit of being ambidextrous be installed. Even if at a later point in time, research were to topple the finding of how ambidextrous or how being ambidextrous helps, one has nothing to lose by being ambidextrous, but only to gain. Remember, life is a blessing. Value it, live it to the full. Thank you for listening. God bless.